进入这个车龙，所以我们非常感谢大家今天的到来。So today we extend a very warm welcome to all the representatives.
I think it's time for us to make a bold decision. That we cannot just delay the taxation system that will benefit us in the long run. So I think we have the same opinion as other Dewan Perdagangan, the Chamber of Commerce, that they are also of the opinion that we should bring back GST. Of course, the concerns, the 5 concerns that we have to make sure that it happens. First, you can continue with your exemption list if you want to. Your what you call zero rated, you can do it. You may gradually increase it. So you have a proper planning so that all these industry people can be well prepared. Yeah. The 5th one is the refund mechanism for the input tax. That was what happening. It was happened in 2018-19 where people are complaining about the refund mechanism. Yes, it was not perfect, and it was a delay, and we should immediately rectify this issue because the mechanism to refund is very important so that it will not affect the cash flow of the businesses. So with that improvement, the 5 we can do it concurrently and just bring back GST. If you don't like the name GST, change it to consumption tax or any other form, VAT, whatever you call it. You can call it any tax that you want to. But to me, this is a better way. While we talk about more spending, give more money to here and there, but you must also identify the source of income. Where do you get this money? Without this, there's only 1 over million people paying tax, right? Secondly, the current SST, there's no guarantee. There are leakages because for GST, there's no way that you can run. When you pay the tax, the moment you sell it, you have to claim back the money that you have paid. So I think it's very fair. That's why throughout the world, we have 993 countries. 174 already adopted this system, implemented GST. So I think we have to make a bold decision. Forget about the past, to move on. Of course, some people are singing GST lah, that was the past, the ABC lah. I don't know, this is not important anymore. But for the nation to progress, we need to make a bold decision. I'm also happy to note that even the Malay Chamber, recently they also said, yeah, should bring back GST. So in order to make our economy sustainable, and of course, you have to rationalize the subsidy. These are the issues that we have to show our concern, and we are here for the next generation, not for the next election. Next generation, how you want to do it? You cannot. If you cannot sustain, then you have to find a way how to do it. Right? That's why I said GST. That is our opinion, and I'm glad to see that many of them also agree with us. It's time for us to bring back. And SST, I must repeat that SST is not effective. It will not reduce the price. You still impose tax. Whether these people pay tax to government, only responsible people will pay back. If not, they can just find the loopholes. But for GST, there's no way that you can run. It's very matured, and this system, there's no way that for any traders to escape. They have to pay. There's no way that you can avoid taxes, especially the GST.
So will MCA make a proposal to the government to reintroduce GST?
I've been very consistent for the last few months. This is the way that the way forward for the country, so that even the foreign investors will think that, oh good, at least we make it very clear, this is our direction, and how to achieve it. Then we can start from maybe 4%, then a certain period of time, then you may increase. So it's like you are telling people that these are the issues that you're going to address. Structurally, you repair it or you find a way how to solve it.